Hey guys, it's Sam. I am totally surrounded by BJDs right now because I'm here to answer BJD Addicts prompt number 40, which is what to do about roommates. And I just want to start off by saying I am in college, but I have not had a roommate. I live in the dorms, but I was supposed to have a roommate my freshman year, but she ended up moving off campus, and then I never got one after that. Like, I was never reassigned a roommate. So I've never had a roommate. Yeah. Um, but I will, I'll talk about, what it's like having a roommate versus what I would do if I had a roommate. So, basically, my roommate situation is pretty much like I lived alone, but I had a lot of friends on my floor of, my dorm and everything. Um, and I would have to say it was kind of weird, even having my friends on my floor, because if they were to come in my room, my BJDs were out on my shelf and everything, and they'd be kind of freaked out by it. So what I kind of did was I just didn't bring attention to them. I just kind of let them be and stuff like that, and usually they weren't too bothered by it because I didn't throw it in their face or anything of being oh my gosh, look at my doll kind of thing. So if I did have a roommate, I'd probably just, let them be, put them on my side of the room or whatever. Um, and if they asked about them, I'd probably just, give them information or whatever. But if, they were kind of freaked out about them or anything, I just kind of let them be. Um, and I wouldn't really do, anything BJD related while they were around or something if it really freaked them out that bad. Um, But yeah, I mean, for me, the BJD hobby is just like any other hobby. So I don't find it all that weird, honestly. I mean, I know it's weirder than some other hobbies or whatever, but I don't think that it should be judged based on the fact that it's different. So I just kind of let it be just like any other hobby. They can join me in it if they want to, but if they don't want to, they can just let me do my thing and I'll let them do their thing kind of thing. So I just I don't think roommates. I get how roommates can kind of be a big deal to some people, but for me, it's just kind of let me enjoy my hobby and I'll let you enjoy your stuff, and I don't complain about things you like, so don't complain about things I like. So but yeah, I wouldn't throw my BJDs in their face and be "Oh my gosh, you got to join this hobby because it's so cool," and really freak them out about just everything all at once. Um, if I was getting a new roommate and stuff in college or whatever, I'd just be kind of break it to him easy, be I know this is probably a little bit different. I have this hobby. Hope you can understand it. And then I'd kind of explain it more in an artistic terms rather than making it sound more I don't know, I don't want to say Barbie collecting because we're not Barbie collectors. I mean, some of us may be on the side, but these aren't Barbies. So I just kind of explained they're more of an artistic thing and a creative outlet. So I'd try to hope that they understand it. But if not, I just kind of let it be. So yeah, there's not really much you can do because you can't change people's opinions on things. You can try to inform them on what stuff is, but they kind of have to form their own opinion around that. So I just kind of let it be. Not really much else you can do. So yeah, I pretty much just have them out on display all the time. So, and I guess you can kind of count. I have my boyfriend and stuff, and I have a few friends that kind of hang out in my room all the time. And I just kind of they don't really ask me about it all the time. My boyfriend and one of my friends think it's pretty cool, but my other friends are kind of put off by it, but they don't really talk about it all that much. So maybe I'm just lucky though. So anyway, I feel like I'm kind of rambling now, so I'm just gonna cut this prompt off. I know it's pretty short. I plan on doing maybe two or three more, maybe even more if I feel like it. I'm really bored tonight. So, I will probably just see you guys in the next prompt. So, we'll talk to you later. Bye.